What is up, everybody? Gamer Avex here, playing FC26. We're gonna be creating our character, and I'm probably just gonna do a random character. I probably won't take the time to. I lied. I'm gonna create a new player. Maybe. Let's see the icon players. Ooh, I could play a Xavi, Ronaldo, Ribery. A girl? I don't know who that is. Oh, I can do a Maradona. Nah. Real player? Nah. Alright, we're gonna create my own player. Yes, I know. A couple years ago, I started playing on FC24, but I got a little sidetracked in life. Got a new job, and the schedule didn't work out the same as my old job, so kind of like threw video making in the back. So we're gonna retry. Oh snap, we're already in there. Eyes, go back to A, see what there is over here.
Gaynor.
So I might do that. Gaynor.
Gary. It's with Ghana.
Yeah, we might do that. Gaynor. We're gonna do Gaynor for the commentary name. Sounds very similar to gamer. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna be. What's a good number to start off on? 27. So, since I am from the United States, I am going to do a striker position. That's how I'm going to be playing, a striker? Okay, so storyline here. I'm 18, just graduated high school. The team I'm going to play for was very interested in me somewhere nearby where I originally grew up at, in a small town in the Midwest. So they gave me an opportunity to come and play at their youth academy all through high school. And they seen that I was doing really well, and then I got graduated, and they said, come and play for us. So I'm moving up in places. And the team that I'm choosing is going to be Colorado Rapids. It's a few hours from where I usually play. You know, typically I would do the striker, but I think I'm gonna do career. What should I name it? We're gonna name it Dream Career. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Okay. I just want to take this moment to acknowledge the new faces who are joining the first team today. Compete and give your all, and you will make your case for the upcoming match. Bienvenidos.
It's the same thing as
this is your time.
Why'd you talk to me in Spanish though, bro? Is it because I'm Mexican? It's fucked up. Alright, so how we're gonna be doing it. When I did make videos the first time, I had a challenge. So the challenge was every 5 goals I got to use 2 skill points. For every 5 assists, I got to use 1 skill point. And for every hat trick I scored, I got to use 3 skill points. Now, if I win the chip, you know, or if I get some sort of accolade, let's say an individual accolade, I could use 5 skill points. So let's say I get, I wouldn't say player of the season or player of the month, but I say if I get like player of the season or I'm part of team of the year or something, you know, then I could use like maybe 4. And if I get like player of the month, I could use 1 skill point, you know, something like that. Without further ado, let's go meet my teammates. Let everyone know you're ready. Challenge your teammates on social media. Let them know they need to step up or step away. So, depending on the answers I choose, will depend what type of person I am on the field. Whether I'm a team player or more of an individual player that gets help from other players, or I'm there to help. Either you help me or get the hell out the way. Simple as that. I'm ready for this. Let's see. There's no challenge I wouldn't face, and you know that I will fight hard for my place in Colorado Rapids and won't back down. Damn, that actually looks pretty sick, that picture itself. Alright. Welcome to the club. Hi, gamer. Very pleased that you've joined us. Hope you're going to have a long and successful spell at Colorado Rapids. I'm looking forward to you earning a place in the starting lineup pretty quickly. To do that and to build up your manager favor, you'll need to train every week and work to develop your skills. If you don't manage to break through as a starter straight away, I'd recommend you look at the match objectives I'll set for you in each match. All the best, Ed Hill.
My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, pre-season group stage action from the Asian Elite Cup. It's the Colorado Rapids, and they take on Sarmiento.
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. In it goes!
Oh my gosh, I already
He
scored a
scored
goal?
on his debut, and his
that's
fans
pretty
are
sick.
loving that.
Okay. Scored on my debut. That was good. That just goes to show how much I'm gonna be successful. I'm already hot-headed as an 18-year-old, bro. Imagine.
Teamwork and passing in evidence.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Oh, shit.
I'm showing good defensive judgment. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Pass him back. Fucking knew it.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Gaynor. A very effective clearance.
Why was nobody available?
And good anticipation. Opportunity here.
I don't know what happened there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Let's go, team.
Effective challenge. Threading it. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have...
Martinez. Clean challenge.
Why aren't you fast enough? Well, I'm like the new Lamine Yamal from the United States there.
Decent idea. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, damn.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Both managers decide.
I'm going to request a sub.
This is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Gaston Gonzalez. And they have possession again. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I'm the only one that scored, bruh.
Good win here will set the tone for the season.
Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a...
Damn, bruh.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Gaynor. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Keegan Rosenberry. This might get them in front. That's a high-quality pass. It's Ronan on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag has gone up, offside.
Oh, damn, I was reading this. I didn't know I was asking you when I was on there. I'll fall down.
Thoughtful play. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Haven't scored a goal yet. Get at least one goal or assist.
Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. And nicely over the top. So the referee says goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It's Ronan on the ball. Miguel Angel Navarro. Ronan with it. Can they jump ahead? Dangerous ball. Well, it did look 20 minutes. And play halted, free kick given.
Foul, bro. Jeez. He got the ball. He got the ball first, baby.
And in with a real chance. And great work from the keeper.
Alright, so I'm just gonna simulate this one. Oh, we lost. We scored. Well, at least I didn't get subbed out. But I didn't do good either. So 1 goal, 2 clean sheets. I thought I had an assist. Oh no, I'm the one that scored the goal. Assign a play style. I've been really impressed with the strength of your performance in preseason. I'm going to start you next game. It's now that our fixtures get really competitive, so it'll be a new challenge. Hope you're up to it. I'm looking forward to us achieving great things together. Good luck. So since this is the first game for the actual season, it's not the preseason, I'm actually going to play this one. Alright, match day. We're going to play this one. I'm going to simulate.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
Come on, fall back into this position. Oh, you can actually see me sweating. It's crazy. The details on EAFC26 are crazy.
Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's opening weekend in MLS. Your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Barrow. And the cross goes in. A corner will ensue.
Damn, bro. Oh, I'm taking corners.
Who can he pick out? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Gaynor.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nicely cut out. It's Ronan on the ball. This is looking good. Good movement, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Hartel. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Ronan with it. Gaynor. And so the final whistle.
Alright, we're going to simulate these two. lost against FC Dallas. Wasn't subbed out. Seems good, but low match rating.
On a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. What are you expecting to see?
These away fans come here hoping for a slight improvement from their team. They haven't been at their best. I would say they've been a little bit slow out the blocks, but it was always going to be a couple of tough games for them. It'll be interesting today to see just how they play.
Bro, how do you...
Lot to like about that pass. Rosenberry. Gaynor. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle.
Hell, man. Took out my ankle.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
If I'm going to play a game, we tie. We better not tie this fucking game.
So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Rosales. Went in strongly, decisively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Gaynor.
Here, they sense a winner's coming.
This might get them in front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
They're putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Keegan Rosenberry. Gaynor. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Will there be late excitement? Uzuni. Facundo Torres. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that is that. Full time here.
Do I get to use a point for that? Should I get to use a point for that? I should get to use a point for that. I really need his sprint speed. So yes, I upgraded sprint speed by 1. What the heck? Alright, jump to result. 1-on-1. I didn't get subbed out. Is that a good thing? Alright, last game, end of the video. I'm gonna play it. And we're gonna call it a game.
Make-up of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Last game against the Portland Timbers. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today they need to be compact when they haven't got the ball and more expansive when in possession. Otherwise, I think they'll have a problem here.
And behind it's gone for a corner. This looks interesting. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to has now been done, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
And there's the feed into the box. Could be more trouble.
Brother.
A goal here could settle it. Super pass. Brilliant save. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A really good pass. Delivered into the area here. But it just petered out. And that will be all for this.
I'm just gonna advance to the next match and then see what's gonna happen. Well, thank you for watching the video. AVEX out. Peace.